to try to feel around so you can, you know, get to wherever you're trying to go, and you might just touch a beast, man. And you know what a dog feel like, you know what a cat feel like, but what the hell is this?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Hey, cause the Lord gonna let these animals unloose at the zoo, and then he gonna let his new creatures that he got. Esau be fucking mutating weird animals on Plum Island and all types. They got animals, pigs with wings and shit. The Lord gonna let these weird ass animals out, man. Esau be trying to manipulate shit and make weird shit. The Lord gonna let it out, man.
There you go. They died for fear, denying that they saw the air, which could of no side be avoided.
What? Read it again.
Hold on, let me go back up to 9. For though no terrible thing did fear them, yet being scared with beasts that passed by and hissing the serpents, they died for fear, denying that they saw the air, which could of no side be avoided.
They're basically scared of the air, man. They're scared of everything. Their minds was bugging out, man. They was bugging. They was fucking tripping.
For wickedness by her own witness is very timorous.
Look up the. I'll look it up. You know, just so you get the understanding of it, because that word is a heavy word, man.
I would just go over the verse again. Right. For wickedness condemned by her own witness is very timorous.
His definition. Well, the origin of timorous, it goes back to timor, which means to fear. And this is the definition in Google. It says showing or suffering from nervousness, fear, or a lack of confidence. Hey. So all of that pride, all of that hope, all of that confidence that all of you people, I'm talking about all of y'all, man. All of the confidence that y'all have in America, dwelling carelessly, living in pride, looking down on these people on the side, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. Hey, the Lord's gonna take away from your confidence, man. If you're pregnant, the Lord's gonna kill your babies, man. He's gonna take away from them that confidence, man. Cause this place is full of pride, man.
The high and lofty.
So hey, the Lord's gonna use simple things to take your confidence away, man.
And this is why wisdom in these scriptures and having faith in the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is gonna be your stability and your confidence.
That's right. Because the Lord's gonna take down the height of all these people's pride. Do you have a question on this? Okay. Continue.
Yeah, and he's gonna use apparitions. Yeah. You know. A thing because some of it's just gonna be certain things in your mind. The Most High can make you go insane. He can make you go crazy. He did it to Nebuchadnezzar. You know, so you're confident. You're very prideful right now. The Most High is gonna take your mind away from you, man.
For wickedness condemned by her own witness is very timorous.
For wickedness condemned by its own. Read it again.
For wickedness condemned by her own witness is very timorous, and being pressed with
very fearful, basically. It's very fearful and dreadful, in other words.
And being pressed with conscience, always forecasted grievous things.
You know, so constantly going through. It's like how can I liken this to? It's like a very strong man that believes that he's don't have to be afraid of anything. You know, but basically, the Most High is gonna make it to where he's constantly going through things to the point where it finally breaks through in his mind, and that man he goes insane and he begins to weep like a little child, man.
Well,
for fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succor,
which the succor is your ability to make sense of something. So you're not gonna, because this is new things that's gonna be happening in the earth that people haven't seen. So they're not gonna be able to make sense of it.
Yeah, your mind,
your thoughts,
yep.
Man.
Everything's gonna break down because you can't make sense of what's happening.
Because how Esau is. Esau always tries to make sense of something that's going on. You know, it ain't gonna be no taking out your scientific tools and trying to measure the air, the velocity of the air, and it ain't gonna be none of that,
How much does this
man.
demon weigh? How much does this spirit weigh?
There ain't gonna be no Ghostbusters type shit going on in that time, man.
For fear is nothing else but a betrayal of the, how you say it?
Succor. Suckers or succor.
Which reason offereth.
And that word succor, if you look it up, is help. It's help. All your help is gonna fail you, man.
Yeah, like Yahweh Shai is a succor for the nation of Israel, a help for the nation of Israel.
And the expectation from within being less counted the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment.
Because y'all counted ignorance, man. Y'all weren't taking heed to the prophets and brothers and elders and apostles, man. Y'all weren't taking heed, so y'all are ignorant and couldn't make sense of what's about to happen upon the planet Earth. You're basically not expecting this to happen, man.
The last
for fear is not it's verse 13, and the expectation from within being less counted the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment.
So the expectation from within, that's going back into your ability to make sense of something. You know? I'm sorry, Salakia. The expectation from within is basically you're ignorant of what's going on. So basically inwardly you're making it, or even though it's a great event that's happening, you're making it even greater. You know, because you don't understand what it is.
And this is why the Most High said, lean not on thy own understanding.
Because there's no way of making sense of what's about to happen here, man. It's no making sense of what's going on, man. Can you continue with that up?
But they sleeping the same sleep that night.
I don't know how y'all was sleeping, dude. I would have been up.
Some people, they get so frightened that they pass out.
Yeah.
Which was indeed intolerable.
Oh yeah, and this was going on for 3 days, man.
3 days. 3 days.
3 days. It was happening for 3 days, man. It was horrible. It was horrible upon your children, man. It was oh man. And it's gonna when martial law and everything happened, it ain't gonna be here for like no whole year. And it's gonna be martial law. We gonna enter Esau's new world order and everything, and it's gonna happen quick, man. Right when that chip gets instated, everything gonna go like the Flash, man. Everything just gonna start speeding up. But
we almost at the end of the year now, and here it is. We're what's it? Halfway through October.
Yeah.
It's the 15th day of October, man. The Most High is speeding these times up.
Everything's up. And then it's just gonna speed up more, man. That's why that's why Russia's saying, fuck it, man. They tired of America, man. America won't push the button, they gonna push the button. They like, let's go, man. We wanna fight. And Russia's like, we wanna fight your ass now, man. We ready to whoop you. We've been in the gym, we've been lifting weights, we've been running, we've been punching the bag. They ready to get at America, man. They ain't, oh man. This place is done, man. This place is fucking finished, man.
But they sleep in the same sleep that night, which was indeed intolerable, and which came upon them out of the bottom of the inevitable hell.
And that's what the Lord's going to unleash here, man. The inevitable hell, man. All hell and fucking chaos.
Were partly vexed with
monstrous apparitions.
Yeah, monstrous apparitions, and partly fainted. Their heart failing them for a sudden fear, and not looking for it came upon them.
What was not looking for? Read it. Oh, it's a lot, yeah. Because they're not looking for this destruction. People don't think it's gonna happen. Since the fathers went to sleep, everything just been going on, so they don't care. Oh, it'll be happening in 40 years. 40 years it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be dead. No, you're gonna be alive, man. You're gonna see it live in person, man.
Yeah, because they don't understand that the Bible says that every eye shall see. You know, every last person that ever lived on the planet is going to stand and give an account in the day of judgment, man. So you'll be here.
You ain't getting away.
So then whosoever there fell down with straitly kept, shut up in a prison without iron bars.
Where was the prison? That was shut up without iron bars. Huh?
Their mind.
Their mind.
Oh.
It was their mind, man.
Read it again, bro.
So then whosoever there fell down was straitly kept, shut up in a prison without iron bars.
Their mind, they was bugged out. They basically couldn't, they were just bugged out, man. And the Lord can do that to you. Brother Kazak from Mississippi, he made a video about a testimony about that, man. The Lord can bug you out, man. He said a spirit was in his room doing push-ups and shit, man.
Cracking his knuckles.
Yeah, cracking his knuckles and shit. Like he was about to, hey, that's some scary, hey, man, that's a terror of the Lord. Because the Lord can make that happen. He said he said he seen a demon in his room, man. Fucking cracking his knuckles, seeing demons laughing at him. That's the terror of the Lord, man. I downloaded that video just to keep me in check, man. Cause that's the terror of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. If you want to play around with this truth, man, y'all gonna get fucked up, man. Cause this ain't no game, man. Y'all gonna get it worse than these regular 2/3 out here. Anyone that falls out the truth, this isn't a joke. The Lord dead serious about this work and this truth and about His name. This is serious. This is deadly serious.
For whether he were husbandman or shepherd or a laborer in the field, he was overtaken.
Anybody, everybody got it, man.
Everybody can get it.
And it's just well, this happened in history, but it's gonna happen here and it's gonna be worse. And everybody gonna get it, man. But the elect and the 1/3 gonna be protected of Yahweh Shem Shai. And it's not for us to fear, man. It's for us to trust in the Lord.
For whether he were husbandman or shepherd or a laborer of the field, he was overtaken and endured that necessity which could not be avoided. For they were all bound with one chain of darkness, whether it were a whistling wind or a melodious noise of birds among the spreading branches.
But I'm pretty sure that word goes back to melody, you know? Or a pleasing fall of water running violently. Or a terrible sound of stones cast down. Or a running that could not be seen of skipping beasts. Or a roaring voice of most savage wild beasts. Or a rebounding echo from the hollow mountains. These things made them to swoon for fear. For the whole world shined with clear light, and none were hindered in their labor. Well, that's how it's going to be here in America. There's going to be a thick darkness, a thick cloud that's over America, and everybody that's outside of America are going to look and see how dark it is, man.
Over them only was spread in heavy night, an image of that darkness which should afterward receive them. But yet were they unto themselves more grievous than the darkness.
Read that again.
Over them only was spread in heavy night, an image of that darkness which should afterwards receive them. But yet were they unto themselves more grievous than the darkness.
It says that they were unto themselves more grievous than the darkness, man. You know? You got something, Zion?
This is Joel 2:2. A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever the like, neither shall there any more after it.
So this is the last time this is gonna happen, man. This is the last hoo-ha, that's what they say. This is the last ruha. The Lord's gonna pull out all the stops. He's gonna pull out all his weapons. He's gonna pull out all his armory. He's gonna pull out everything, because it's gonna be the last time this type of destruction is going to come upon the planet Earth, because the righteous is going to be upowered, starting with Yahushua unto King David, unto the 12, unto the rest of the elect in 1/3. We're going to be at peace, and we're going to be in rest with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because the only reason this is happening on planet Earth is because we went off. That's why it's Jeremiah 30:7. It's Jacob's trouble, because it's the Lord bringing judgment down upon the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And that's what's coming to the planet Earth. You got something?
Yeah, he's grabbing something.
This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 9. For lo, I will rise and cause to come up against Babylon and an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken, their arrows shall be as in mighty expert men.
Go ahead, read it again.
For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain.
There you go, because the Lord is going to have these other nations send fire upon America. In Egypt, there was what I want to say that there was fire mingled with hell or something.
Yeah,
you know, to that extent. You know, the Most High is gonna rain fire upon this place, man. You know, the same way that He rained it upon Egypt, He's gonna rain fire upon